Excuse me. Hello, Cancers. Thank you so much for taking time out of your day to watch this mid month relationship tarot reading. I truly appreciate each and every one of you stopping by, your thumbs up, and all of your subscriptions. I truly, truly appreciate you guys. I would not be able to do this channel without you and my guides. So, thank you, guides, for helping me provide these readings. So, this is your mid month general energy relationship reading, and it will cover the remainder of January and beginning of February 2018. And like always, remember there are not clocks on the other side, so they don't view time the way we do. It means it will not resonate with everyone. So please keep that in mind. However, if you do feel a connection with the way I read and you're interested in having a private reading done, you can reach out to me at my website, psychicjenb.com. That link is below. Say you just had one random question you wanted to ask and that was it. Well, you can now send that question to me on instago.com. That is an Apple only app. So if you do not have an iPhone or an iPad, I do apologize. You would not be able to use that application as it is only on Apple right now, but I do have that available and that link is below. All right, Cancers, let's get connected to your energy. Remember, there will be 2 readings, one for single Cancers and one for Cancers that are in a relationship. Start out with single Cancers. We'll be using The Good Tarot by Colette Baron Reid. These are a little thick, so thank you for your patience while I shuffle. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight. Single Cancers. What do single Cancers need to know about relationships? What information do you have for single Cancers? Where you are, where you'd like to be, and how to get there. Oh, my sweet, sweet, sweet Cancers, where you are. Okay, time to bring healing. That's where you are. You are in need of a healing. So, you know, I always would recommend finding a energy healer in your area to have energy healing done to help you recover from any emotional event. And being that you're Cancers, every event is emotional. So, whether it be a Reiki master, a general practitioner, energy healer, which could also be a massage therapist, or a spiritual response therapist, SRT, I would definitely recommend reaching out and having help because emotional healing isn't always something we can do on our own. We tend to carry baggage with us when we do that. So, definitely reach out. And interesting enough, you have air at the beginning or swords and at the end as well. So, where do you want to end up? I don't think you know because this is not a card where you would want to end up. About self destruction. So, guys, definitely, please meditate, meditate, ground, 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 go outside, walk around barefoot on the earth, and find an energy healer. These are very important. So what do you have going on in the middle? Because I'm not seeing this as your path right now to get to this. Definitely. I mean, because you are all knocked off balance here. What way you're going. You have two flat tires, and you're definitely in need of some roadside assistance. So opportunity is available. There is an opportunity to get out of this funk. Have to work for it. You need to get focused because right now there's no focus for you. And with you seeing this video, with you seeing this reading, this is an opportunity for you to get focused. It's being brought to your attention. I'm not moving forward, not allowing myself to move forward. I'm not permitting myself to let go of past relationships. I'm not permitting myself to love myself. I'm not permitting myself to care for myself. And now that I'm seeing this, I know that I need to because you deserve it. You deserve to give yourself permission to love yourself. You deserve to give yourself permission to accept yourself exactly the way you are. Nothing wrong with you. And happiness is not about a relationship with somebody else. Happiness is about a relationship with yourself. It's time to bring yourself healing. All right, you guys definitely need a whispers of love. Single cancers. Advice for single cancers. Can we get a jumper, please? Single cancers. Single cancers. You guys just aren't permitting yourselves to love yourselves. All right, it popped out and flipped around upside down. Rest and relaxation is essential. We all have fundamental needs to take a break. So with it being reversed, what does that mean? It means stop living in your little crab shell. Get out there, cleanse your energy, rejuvenate yourself, rejuvenate your soul, your human body, and get out there. You've been in the little crabby shell way too long. All right, let's clear this deck and do cancers in a relationship. Clear the energy and return. Whoa, nope. There we go. Cancers in a relationship. What is in the light and what are you shadow? The light will always be in the upright. The shadow will always be in the reverse. I learned this reading from, oh goodness, I can't think of her name. Story. She has a YouTube channel. Very knowledgeable about tarot cards. She collects them. Check her out. She also talks about different forms of card divination. Cancers in a relationship. What do cancers in a relationship need to see or hear about that's in their light? This is for establishing a connection for you to see, yes, this is what is in my light. And then for you to take a better look at what's in your shadow, because we don't ever want to acknowledge what's in our shadow. So if you are connected with what's in the light, then you will be connected and resonate with what is in the shadow, whether you like it or not. I just want to point that out. And what do we have in the shadow for our cancers in a relationship? What do we have in the shadow that needs to be addressed? All right, general energy reading. So with the Queen of Wands here, this is an archetype of somebody of a fiery, passionate nature. Excuse me. Odd that I did say neighbor, so keep that in mind. It's also, you know, as an archetype, so as a personality type, this is a confident person, a charismatic person, a very vibrant person, but this is also a domineering person who doesn't want to see your views. So keep that in mind. And the negative, because we all have positive and negative to us, all right? And we can all behave that way. So we're seeing this as a personality type or an archetype, if you want to use the big word. So this situation is changing. I always hear that song, changes, every time I see the tower. And remember, changes aren't always bad. And with us being in the light, this is a good change. Things must come to an end for new things to begin. And, you know, it could be very dramatic, this end. You know, it could be getting evicted, couldn't afford, and being able to find the perfect house that is just in your price range so you can save money and pay your electric bill. So no matter how dramatic this being kicked out from this place that you can't afford feels, it turns out perfect for you in the long run. So please keep that in mind, that just because something is scary doesn't mean it's not going to end up being positive. All right? Changes surrounding you. We do see that you need to be more organized. And with the Seven of Swords being the lead card here, I have to say that secrecy has caused these changes. Okay. And with this secrecy card being next to the High Priestess card in reverse, you've known all along what you're doing is wrong. Keeping this secret is wrong. Or if a secret is being kept from you, I do feel as though that you are empathically, especially as cancers, empathically picking up on this secret. Um, I mean, these changes here are definitely a blow to your ego. Okay. This is impacting your security. These changes could be, again, that's so funny. I just get the feeling like you are living out of your means. All right. You're living out of your means. And because you've done this, it's now catching up to you. It's now catching up to your relationship. Whatever this is, this secret credit card, your secret eBay account that you were hiding and you knew it was wrong to hide and keep from your mate, it's now catching up to you. You haven't been honest. And by being deceitful, your partner has now lost trust and faith in you. Your partner is seeing you. I mean, if this is ego related about wanting to put on airs, they're seeing you as being an envious person of others, not being the person they thought they fell in love with, making them question in love with you. So we do have the 9 and the 10 here together. So this really is about loss of stability, loss of finances. Um, with the Tower card, I do feel as though that you are getting there is an uprooted situation in your relationship here that is pulling you guys apart, different rooms, putting you in two different areas of your life. And while that this is a common thing that happens in marriage or a common thing that happens in a relationship where you're not always on the same page, I do feel as though this deceitfulness that you knew was wrong from the get and you kept it up anyway, this is really damaging you in a bad, damaging your relationship in a very bad way. And you know it's coming. That's why it's in the light. Because you know it's there. You know you've made a mistake and it's breaking up your foundation, this loss of security, this overspending. You've just kind of lack of communication in with your partner. So honestly, this is huge. This is big. This is damaging. So I 100% recommend you get a therapist and you get a therapist now. You seek out a counselor to help you repair this damage. Seek out a financial counselor to help you repair this damage. Because whatever this is, whatever this secret that you've been keeping from your mate in your whole life with them, it will make a huge impact on your relationship that is irrevocable. So this is definitely not something tarot cards can fix. You need a financial and a marriage therapist to repair your relationship if you want your relationship to move over. If you want to see the tarot tower card as a warning sign telling you it's coming, because when the tower comes, there's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's coming to your relationship. And if you want to head it off and fix it, or if you're already in it and you're seeing everything falling apart, you need to do something big about it. And you know this. You knew it was always coming. You knew there was no way around it. You know it. Cancers in a relationship. Advice for our Cancers. There we go. Whoa. I love you. These words are very important. Right now, your partner does not feel as though that you love them because of this secret you kept from them. Your partner feels alone. And it's time for you to work in a partnership again. To not be selfish, but to work in that partnership. And to do that, you need guidance from a marriage therapist. I see that 100% free will. You don't have to listen to me. I mean, I said it at the beginning for relationships. You're not going to want to admit this is true. And want to admit this is true. You want to just pretend everything is roses and rainbows, and it's not. So put your big curl pants on, big boy pants on, whatever it may be. All right. Take responsibility for your actions and get this fixed. Okay, guys, that's my best advice for you. I know I sound a little rough about it because I feel like you're just pretending it's not real. You don't want to own up to it. And that's bullshit. You need to own up to it. Good luck, Cancers. Love and light to you.